1983, one button. That was all it would take to start a nuclear war, a war that could wipe out humanity forever. And that button was in the hands of one man. His name was Stanislav Petrov. It was the height of the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union were enemies, constantly on edge. Both sides had thousands of nuclear weapons ready to launch within minutes. One mistake, one wrong signal, and the world could end. On the night of September 26, 1983, Petrov was on duty inside a secret Soviet command center. His job was simple but terrifying. If the system detected a nuclear attack from the United States, he had to report it immediately. That report would trigger a full-scale nuclear retaliation. That night, everything changed. Suddenly, alarms started blaring. Sirens screamed through the control room. The screens turned red. The system showed the United States had launched nuclear missiles. Petrov stared at the screen. One missile detected, then another, then another. 5 nuclear missiles heading toward the Soviet Union. According to protocol, this was the moment. He had to report it. He had to act fast. If he confirmed the attack, the Soviet Union would respond instantly, launching its own nuclear missiles back at the United States. Within minutes, the world would be at war. But something didn't feel right. Petrov thought, if this were a real attack, why only 5 missiles? A real nuclear strike would be massive, not limited, not small. His heart was racing. Time was running out. He had to decide, trust the system or trust his instinct. If he was wrong, his country could be destroyed. If he was right, he could prevent a global catastrophe. In that moment, he made a choice. He reported it as a false alarm. No retaliation, no counterattack, just silence. Minutes passed, then more time passed, and then the truth was revealed. There were no missiles. The system had made a mistake. A rare alignment of sunlight and satellite signals had tricked the system into thinking a launch had happened. It was all a false alarm. And because of one man's decision, the world did not end that night. No explosions, no war, no destruction. Stanislav Petrov broke protocol, but he saved the world. He wasn't celebrated like a hero at the time. He didn't receive fame or recognition, but history remembers him differently, because sometimes the bravest thing you can do is nothing at all.